Well, yes, there's probably rocks in Rock Tunnel. Alright, that was quick. I got interrupted there. Mime Jr. Okay, so that was Torment. I can never remember the full spread of the moves, because Torment does... You can't use the same move twice. Taunt is you have to attack this target, I believe. No, Follow Me is you have to use moves on this target. Taunt makes it so that we have to attack again in a row. Then there's Rage Powder, which is like Plant Taunt. Or is it Plant Follow Me? I can't remember the difference. Alright, let's take a moment to look at the map. See where we actually ended up, because again, my brain is completely shot, so I have no idea where we are. Oh, that's right, this just takes us to Rock Tunnel just takes us to Lavender Town. Duh, I'm being so stupid. What? Why is there this guy just here standing and staring at a wall? It's like, he's not... Oh, wait, it's not a wall, it's a ledge. So if we came down off the ledge, we'd have to fight him. Okay, game. You're so clever. No. I don't want to see your Pokemon if you started off with, "Hey kid, do you want to see my Pokemon?" That's like the one way you can make showing Pokemon off to people not cool. Okay. Another Gen 1 Pokemon I absolutely hate. Lickitung. There we go. And a recent Gen Pokemon I absolutely love. The entire Fuecoco line is so cool. Fuecoco to Skeledirge. Love all of that. Yes, Vanillix in the van for you. See, that again, you're extending the reason of why food-based Pokemon are extra creepy. It's crossing a line. Like, I don't mind people eating Pokemon, I very much mind Pokemon that are food. It does just bug me. Oh god, it's twitching again. I know why. I keep doing that, I am sorry. Alright. Okay. Lavender Town, yes. Everyone here to get spooked out by the Lavender Town music, whatever. Whatever that old internet creepypasta was. Yes. Why would I not believe in ghosts? There are ghost Pokemon! Like, demonstrably... Oh, I just also realized that chat's now showing up behind my head this entire time. Hold on a second. Dang it, Stream Elements! You make one change and everything gets ruined. I swear. There we go. But yeah, no. Yes, I believe in ghosts. There are actual, literally ghost Pokemon. Towns are known as a gravesite. Okay, this also brings up another issue. Is it weird to bury your Is it weird to have graves for Pokemon? Because people would naturally have graves, and you would imagine that every town or city would have its own, or if not one, but multiple cemetery. So, is it only the locals here that bury their Pokemon that make this region the region that makes... Sorry. Make this region... What? Brain? I can think. I know I can think. There are brain cells rattling around in here. For a measly 10,000, you can slaughter a family of Audinos for 2,000 for my EV training services. No! What EVs do Audinos even give? HP, I think? Or are they special attack? Why? Why is that a service you offer? Okay, yeah, so... I got tangented so hard there. What was I thinking? Yes, okay. Why is this place a memorial ground for Pokemon? Would not most other Pokemon centers or towns that have Pokemon trainers have cemeteries? And why are we burying them in a tower? Or are we not burying... And there's a train going by. Or are we not burying them in the tower, but we're leaving tombstones for them in the tower? Like, and this becomes like a symbolism thing culturally to leave tombstones in the tower? I don't know. I don't know. The logic of it all just doesn't quite make much sense. Alright, random ghost. Can we run? Yes. I also just realized the ghost is level 46. Which means we cannot use the repel because the level cap, I believe, is 44, which means that if we try to use a repel, it's just going to spawn the ghost on us that is level 46. Because again, fun mini mechanic that most people nowadays know, but most people didn't know for the longest time, was repel only works on Pokemon of a lower level than your lead Pokemon. So, is the tower... Okay, I get what you're saying, Tank, but is the tower then to contain... Oh, Ceruledge. That, again, very cool new Pokemon. Too bad it's susceptible to Rock Tomb. Yeah, I'm thinking about it too, also. I'm going on tangents here, so, okay. But yeah, a tower is just also the most inefficient way to bury Pokemon. Unless, like, okay, maybe like a crypt downward tower, like you hollowed out like a strip mine and then we're filling it in one layer at a time and then left the infrastructure necessary to visit the lower levels. That could work? I don't know. The whole concept of a tower, there is a Megastone up there. That might be the first Megastone we can actually catch. But we are going to go get that. Let's see what Mega... Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet it's for Mega Gengar. I should probably also heal, so that way we don't have the Beamoo noise the whole time. Yeah, you're gonna fight us. I know. I don't actually mind fighting the Pokemon trainers in Radical Red, because we get to see Pokemon you wouldn't expect, as well as sometimes moves you wouldn't expect. We also just get money, which... You know, money. Oh, it's Sableye! Okay. So I was wrong. I was wrong. It was not actually the Megastone for Gengar. It was for Sableye. Till we get the Silph Scope, which we have to go deal with Team Rocket for, so... At least I think that's the way it works. I actually don't know. It's been so long. That said, I do like the fact that I can just use Polly to... That is good to know. Let's actually not lead off with Polly anymore. I think it's crippling the XP we're getting for the rest of the party. God, I wish I could repel these guys. This is going to get very annoying very quickly. Yeah, that was always one of those things that, Bats is the name for the game mechanic when you run into video games that have this kind of thing where you constantly are running into... Well, bats. It was named after Zubat, obviously. Because you used to always run into Zubats in the caves. Right? And there are a lot of, like, JRPGs and Pokemon, like, knockoffs or Pokemon clones that literally die by the fact that they have bats that are just unacceptably bad, you know? This is getting on my nerves right now. And that's a cat on my leg right now. Hey, cat. Apologies for the noise. Wanna say hi? There he goes. Sorry about that. Okay, but yeah, there are video games that just live and die by how well their bats have, like, how well these kinds of encounters have been implemented. There's a reason why so many people love Repel as a Pokemon item. And that later on, it kind of develops its own thing that... Brain, think about it. There we go. I can't remember where this train was going, but I remember that I can't remember how this train was getting there, but the destination I was going to get to was... There was an old game for Digimon. It was like, they had a Digimon essentially Sun and Moon. I think it was Dusk and Dawn, actually, now that I think about the name. That was really, really bad about how its bats work. And it didn't have a good map system, so you would constantly get lost on the maps in these like little labyrinthine maps. And then it also didn't have repels, so you couldn't run away from the fights. On top of that, it was the grindiest game ever once you got to the late game. Like, the initial, you could complete the whole game, and then there was a post-game series of tournaments where you just could not win unless you did this whole thing of evolving and then de-evolving your Digimon, and it was this whole nightmare game. Like, it was a very, very poorly made game, and it goes along with the whole tradition of so many Digimon games are so poorly made. Like, I love Digimon. I was a Digimon kid growing up, like, just as much as a Pokemon kid. I loved the anime, I loved the little, like, they weren't Tamagotchis, but they were the little Tamagotchi-like things that they had. You know what I'm talking about? And they were so much fun. But God, there are so many bad Digimon games. So many bad Digimon games. Alright, so this allows us to heal. And yeah, those games, like, they died by that. Don't get me wrong, there were good Digimon games too, like, Cyber Sleuth is really good, but they never and will never reach the same level of, like, success that any of the Pokemon games can just do by casually crapping out a bad game. Like, even the off games of Pokemon, the weirder ones, the games that people don't think too much about, like, what was it? There's the Mystery Dungeon games, or the like, Pokemon Ranger games. Even those are better implemented than most Digimon games. So, that's where my nostalgia kicks in on those. I love the game, I love the series, but god damn it would... if somebody... And I do know that there are people that make, like, made hacks for some of the games since all that time ago. We're coming around just to fight this lady just to get the extra money. But yeah. Kind of... Oh, Mimikyu! Ah, this is one. This is a good one. This is again. I don't know if you can count Mimikyu, though, as an object Pokemon. It is... I would say it is. Because it's like a possessed... Oh, wow, I just also noticed they have the patched Mimikyu disguise. They don't have the base Mimikyu disguise, where it pops and then leaves them at full health. They have the... When the disguise pops, it takes some damage, so that way you can't do Focus Sash, Mimikyu, all that nonsense. Okay. Oh. Dang it, I also just realized that's in the back layer. Hold on one second. That's still fucked up. Because I fucked it up when I was doing stuff. Apologies, everyone. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Ah, man. I was doing so much to make the other things. We'll come back to Muddy Water. Oh, to answer your question, though, about Digimon. God, that also does not show up really well, though, now, considering how I have everything else set up. 1 second. I don't like where chat is. I'm gonna move it up a little bit, and maybe see if I can get it to appear over the board more times, but... yeah. Anyhow. Favorite Digimon? Beelzemon. Hands down, Beelzemon. Mainly because of the Impmon arc in Tamers. And anyone who wants to can fight me on that, but you're wrong. Also, what's not to like about a biker shotgun-wielding demon, three-eyed demon Digimon? Like, come on. Also, so, now that I get the chat fixed, I tell you a thing. So... wait, Sprig can learn Play Rough. Huh. Man, we're getting a lot of excess fairy coverage on this team, man. What we really need is a better grass physical move than Seed Bomb. Okay, you gotta say Heavy Leomon. Okay, I don't remember which Leomon that is. You gotta remember, there's a million Leomons. Can you give me like a vague descriptor of it so I can get another idea? You know, we have Low Sweep as a TM. We can replace this. Lampette. This is a good object Pokemon, and I will say that for sure this is an object Pokemon. You might fight me on that one, but because it is a ghost, so it's a possessed object. But that one's an object Pokemon. The Ghost Lantern, but it's still cool. Oh, actually, you know one of the new Pokemon I hate? That Ghost Dog. I don't like the Ghost Dog. The dog with the tombstone on its head. I don't like that one. That's a new Pokemon that I don't like. I can't remember its name, but that's one whose design I'm not a fan of. I love Annihilate, though. Annihilate's good. My brain is on like 16 million tangents, and I'm gonna apologize in advance for everyone. Pile Bunker? As a weapon. Okay, hold on. Xatu. Again, one of my favorite... this is one of my favorite Pokemon, Xatu. Alright, I gotta look this up. Apologies. Man is built like a Lego Transformer. I am sorry. This is the most Digimon design I've seen in a while. All right, I'm throwing this one up on chat. Hold on. Sorry, Sprig. I gotta show this because this is Heavy Leomon. This. 1 second. This is... oh, wrong thing. This is Heavy Leomon. This is built like a Lego Transformer. Oh, that's... okay. Put Sprig back in his spot. Fix him up. Okay. No, I don't doubt it. Like, there probably are better looking arts. I that's the first one I got from Google Images, so... you'll have to deal with the fact that I'm going to laugh at it. Again, no room to judge. He does look like just kind of like a mech Leomon, so... which again, no judgment for me. Oh man, there's a TM over there that I gotta go pick up. Which means I've gotta go running through Ghost to go get that TM. So wait, you said he's new. Is it from the Digimon card game then? Like, is he not actually, like, in anything else? Or is he, like, because... Oh my god. I could go on a rant there about... I could go on a rant there about Digimon having all kinds of... What's the word I'm looking for? Brain cells are lost. They are scattered to the wind. They're coming back. They're coalescing into a thought. So, Digimon... like my brain cells, are scattered to so many weird sources for their lore. It's not just the anime. You've got the digital pets. That was the word I was looking for before. You've got the digital pet lines, you have the mangas, you have the weird video game lines, you have the live shows from Japanese performances that have so many weird, like, one-off Digimon that only show up in that. Okay. Alright, cool. So we cannot actually finish this, which is what I thought. So, we're gonna go ahead and dig out. And re-arise. I'm not familiar with that. That's gotta be new. God, and then, like, you want an example, though? I'm gonna throw this out of too many forms going the wrong way. I will say this, Digimon is one example of too many forms going the wrong way. Because as much as I love... Oh, there's snow down on that route. That's definitely gonna become a mechanic I have to learn. Let's instead just try to go to Fuchsia City. How bad is this road gonna be for the trainers? Let's lead off with our Tankiusmon and see what we can do. Alright. How bad are you? You ask, what's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? Igglybuff? Clefairy. Okay, see, that's another example of the weird stuff, that can happen with Digimon. Because the stuff shows up in, like, digital pet lines, or like that, where it was a mobile game that got shut down. Yeah. So... that was, oh, that reminds me of what I was going on. I was gonna say, like, I love Digimon, but that's an example of, like, how, you know, Pokemon variants gave me the ick at first because there were some bad Alolan variants and it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. But then we got cooler variants later on, and I also got to see some of the other variants, and this is not a good Pokemon for us to fight. Where later on we started getting other types that were still kind of cool. So, and for the most part, the types were just like, this Pokemon's got slightly different moveset and slightly different attributes. But it was never, like, ridiculous. There are Digimon lines that are entire, like, variations that are just the same thing but slightly different, and then there are separate Digimon that are whole separate Digimon that are just the same Digimon but colored differently. Like, what's it, Tsukaki or Tsuchichi? It's a mud bear. It's a mud bear Digimon. I can't remember the full name of it. That's literally just the same as Frigimon, but it's made of mud. And it's like, okay, that could be seen as kind of similar, but then you also run into things where you get, like, the X-antibody variants of Digimon, and the whole thing just, like, balloons out. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Digimon, but it's got its fun problems. I think I gotta say my favorite thing about Digimon, though, is the fact that they're just, like, it's not like Pokemon where they're kind of more, like, in the hierarchy of where things are in the society. You have, in theory, animals for the Pokemon lore back when there were animals, you know, like back when there were farms for things and all of that. The hierarchy of the Pokemon universe, you had animals back when there were animals. Then Pokemon, who are, like, more intelligent than animals and given, like, certain things, but are still not humans, and then humans up at the top, which is, again, very weird when you think about it. Whereas in the Digimon universe, the Digimon are just like, no, that's just a person. That's just a guy. It's just a weird-looking dude. They can do whatever they want with their life. They can live their life however they want. Okay, so we have a double battle. We have a raid down there. Again, I'm not doing any of the raids. Huh. Are you... Oh, okay. I walked into that, literally. It's like, are you guys not fighters, or...? We still need a nickname for Gastrodon. I just cannot think of any nicknames. Okay, see, that bugs me. They you have to walk one step in front of, but you see me from halfway across the screen. I don't remember. I don't think I ever knew it. I know King's Rock flinch rate is, like, really low. It's like... you're kind of just gambling on the RNG kind of thing on it. We went from Lavender Town. We're going to the other place. Is it... Hold on. Let's not try to trust our memory, because our memory will lie to us. Saffron City, that was it. Fuchsia is the one to the south of Saffron. Yeah, I just sat there. Look, I was trying to get the insurance payout from this one at this point. He's riding his bike around here when there are kids about. Somebody's gonna get hurt. You see, the ninja dude, he uses poisons, I think? There's more stuff to do. Well, you know what? Let's not go into the city just yet. Let's clear out all of this trainer junks. That way we don't ever have to worry about running into them again. Kricketune? Kricketune. Kricketune got the worst. Well, I mean, maybe, because Chatos has gotten it banned, so... make of that whatever you will. Alright, we got acrobatics. We got 2 more trainers up here to kill. Well, fight. Sorry, we're not killing trainers. God. Very, very different. We're not just killing trainers. Let's see. I do kind of like our team right now, though, because we've got Polly working as our Fairy Slayer. Budget can handle steel types and fire types, so long as we know they're coming in. Gastrodon can help tank whenever we can make use of it. DJ's just kind of there for... we still need a nickname for Gastrodon. Alright. 2 more trainers on this route just to clear out, so that way we don't have to come back to them. Yeah, I'm all for Eldritch Horror, but recently in the last, like, you know... why did I use Fake Out? My brain. Why did I use Fake Out? Why did I do that? Wait, why was Play Rough super effective against Lopunny? Lopunny's normal type. Lopunny's not normal fighting, is it? Hold on. Oh my god. I hate digging through the Pokédex here. I gotta see, because I wonder... this game does a lot of stuff that's weird. Okay, it doesn't tell us anything. Okay. Guess because we haven't caught one. I'm just curious, how is Play Rough super effective? Alright, this is the last trainer on this run, and then we can head back into the city and start the city quests. Which means we're gonna have to clear out... I think we do the clear out Team Rocket lair before we do anything else. But yeah, no, I like... okay, ow. I like Eldritch Horror, but it's getting kind of played out a lot lately. It's also one of those things where it's like... it doesn't vibe with me storytelling-wise, but it vibes with me aesthetically, if that makes sense. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Why was Play Rough super effective against Lopunny then? I don't know. Let's see, last thing we've got to see is... oh, hey, look, we were just talking about this earlier. There's your Galar Wheezing. And he just immediately blows up on us, so we really didn't have a thing to do it. There you go, Deadwood, just for you. I will say, neutralizing gas is a really cool ability. That's one of those abilities that I think is... We'll use the Pokeball. That's one of those abilities that I think is very much one of those things that you can build around. You can make entire... Okay, so the road's still closed, so we just cleared out this entire route for nothing. God dang it. Can we get around to it? Well, we can get the Celadon, I guess. Oh, TM on the ground. Psyshock. Not familiar with that one. Nope, road's still closed. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get around into Saffron City until after we handle some next section. Oh, nope. Team Rocket Grunts were in Celadon City, not Saffron City. Okay. Hey. No, I'm going to just stand here and be in your way. Remember, be obstinate. Okay, so the game corner is in here, so this is where we can go gambling. Are you another one of Oak's assistants? Alright, so yeah, this is where we eventually find the Sylph Scope and we steal it from Team Rocket. However... Oh, closed. Can we go into here? No, that's closed. So we can't go to the gambling corner. Get lost or I will punch you, he says to a child. Rocket, obviously hiring their best. Which man at the table? Oh, this one. He's drinking beer. So I guess we're not allowed to gamble. Oh. Okay, so if we catch a Murkrow, we can trade for a Chatot. We gotta remember that here. The basement under the game quarter, I hear. Well, I'd love to know, but I can't go in, apparently, because it's closed. Okay, so the chefs are just taking a break. I'd give you a bad review, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not. Get 2,000 more Pokemon slot prizes again. So, oh, so the lore here is that the lore here is that Team Rocket is using the game corner to launder stolen Pokemon. Good to know. Wait, hold on. I'm on vacation with my brother and my boyfriend. Alright. I ain't gonna judge. You're the boyfriend. That's the brother. Okay. Again, I ain't gonna judge. Alright, so you two both say the same thing. Alright. And I can't imagine I can go through here, so... Love to see that there's several buildings that provide no purpose. Hey, this is Erica's gym. The guy we talked to is not here. Is she actually here? Do we actually get to talk to her, or is she gone right now? Like, cause... I guess we'll have to fight some of the junk trainers to see. We actually really don't have a good grass counter. We might need to go back to the box and see what we can figure out for a grass counter. We have Torkoal. I know we have that back at home. Torkoal can do a lot of heavy lifting. Like, he is a house, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to beat whatever nonsense we actually have to try and fight here. We have some flying types that we could use. Those could be useful. Just trying to think, because our current team is lacking a lot in coverage against grass. I would like to get a good fire type, honestly. Just a good fire type would help us, or... we could use a fire, or fighting, or flying. Like, the whole spread is good. No, that's Erica back there, so she is just back there. Okay. So, let's go fight Erica, then. Alright, so I think what our game plan is that we're just gonna go up, we'll save right before we fight Erica, we'll fight her once, we're probably gonna get our ass handed to us because this game loves to do that. And then after we get our ass handed to us, we will come back and reanalyze our strategy. So we're at the level cap, and we have some good mons, so... See you, man! Good luck with work! Still have more trainers to get through. Okay. Rodal leads into one of my favorite evolution lines. Gen 4 was just really good with its starters. So you had Piplup, which is like very iconic. Who else did you have? You had Piplup, Turtwig, and Chimchar. And well, yeah, Piplup became so iconic. Like, Piplup is so many people's favorite Pokemon. Chimchar... I don't think Chimchar is actually that good, because I think the Monferno middle evolution is kind of neat. Alright, we have no good moves here. Why is a... Hey, train. Oh, wait, I've been an idiot this entire time. We have an ice type for covering against grass. I've been over here thinking to myself... Yep, there goes the Scald. This entire time I've been thinking to myself, we have no coverage against grass types, and then I forget, we actually have a freaking... ice type, which is perfect against it. Okay, so I got sidetracked again, brain and tangents. Gen 4 starters, really good starter line. I think the middle evolution for... Wait, why is there a ground? This is a grass gym, isn't it? Well, at least CJ can kick your butt. Oh, great. They threw up stealth rocks, though. And this is gonna kill us. Or not. Okay. I can handle pleasant surprises. Did we outspeed Lombre? Yes, we do. CJ does outspeed. We'll pull CJ back out. We'll go in with our Chillet. We'll see what we can actually do with the Chillet here. Pharaoh Seed. So cool. We are neutral. And then here comes the Thorns. But that was not enough to hurt us in any significant way. Okay. Alright, here comes the hard part. We are now going to bash our face against the whatever screen that Erica is for the entire rest of the night. And there's a good chance, by any measure of the game, that we are not going to actually be... Oh my fucking god. I did not just do that. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh crap. Fuck. I just loaded back. Okay, that's a sign from God. That's a sign from God to end it. I just loaded back our save by accident to the last save, which was right after we beat Surge. So everything I did tonight essentially just amounted for nothing. Oh, screw. I thought you were going. Oh, crap. Alright, no, that's a sign. I'm gonna call it there. I'll try to catch back up in between streams and get back to where we were. Oh my god, I am so sorry. Oh man. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go. No. There goes 2 hours. Okay. God, that annoys me so much. I clicked the wrong button. Instead of hitting my save, I hit delete. Well, not delete, load, and the last load was the last load. So, yeah. I'm calling it here. Everyone else, have a good night. Stay safe, stay sane. Don't do what I just did. Oh my god, that's annoying. Alright, anyhow. I need to remember where my buttons are. There they are.